in your own home.
Honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Watch House in the city of Davin's Watch. She requests you join her there at once. I do not have all the details, but I believe it has something to do with a Dragon Guard tomb.
No, that's okay. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven, aka Storm, and we are back with Elder Scrolls Online. Evan Hart Pack as Reewish the Argonian, with the announcement of Evermore, with the Elder Scrolls Online's new chapter, Evermore. Things are getting really exciting for the future of Elder Scrolls Online. So we're going to be doing a lot more streaming of this of the Evan Hart Pack, trying to get caught up in the storyline so we can do Greymore on the channel. I don't know if we'll make it, but we're definitely going to try. I might cut back on the side quest just a little bit. That way people can. I might cut back on the side quest just a teeny bit so I can try to get through the main quest lines. But we'll see. I might just continue doing as I have been doing, just running around and doing as much in the areas as possible. But I may go back and do that in separate streams and may just start focusing on the main quest line to try to get through the Evan Hart Pack quest line, well, through all the main quest lines, and then just go back and do some of the quests for other streams and stuff. I'm not in a rush to get this character leveled up in any ways, so let's go ahead and continue with the main quest. Since we know where the next and last main quest is, it's right here. Yeah, last time, if you all remember, we came down here and did this little area. There's a quest for the thing. Okay. I do apologize about the cough. I've had a nasty cough for a little bit now. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, hey, there's a dull moon there. We're definitely going to want to take care of that. Now, do I need to drop down? Or oh, there's a dull moon active. I'm going to head straight there. Definitely want to take care of this now and not wait till later. Heck, there may not be anyone here now, so. No, there's people here. Go ahead. Okay, I guess I'll activate it. Alright, let's continue moving forward. Alright, I have lightning axe, I have the destruction staff, but I haven't actually made one for myself yet. I intend to do that the next time I get new gear, which actually won't be for a while, so maybe I should go ahead and make myself a destruction staff. Have I done that? New Moon Acolyte's battle axe. No, I've not. But I do need to recharge this axe.
Hold. What's your business? In case you haven't noticed, friend, we're in the middle of a siege.
I've been sent to help, Sergeant.
Sure, suppose. It's good to see another competent fighter. General Serian has dug into Fort Virac like a tick on a dog, and we're having a cursed hard time digging him out. The Covenant has taken Fort Virac and reinforced her walls. Strong Nord reinforcements are waiting for us in the rift. but this fort keeps them bottled up. Our catapults can't crack the walls, and they've repelled every attack so far. Garen Inderol is leading the charge. You can find him at the command tent west of here. Word is we've got General Syrian backed into a corner. May Kyne speed you. Split some Covenant skulls for me.
Yeah, that was the last of the Dull Moons too. Excellent. Right, this is it. Well, no, there's a lot of story quests left in this region. This is not the final story quest. I thought it was for some reason. I hope I'm going in the right order.
By the three. Good to see you again, my friend.
What's going on here?
My spies are telling me General Syrian sent most of his forces to Vivek's Antlers. He shouldn't have the strength to hold Fort Virak, but he's repelling our attacks. I think I know how he's doing this. I hope I'm wrong.
How can I help?
You're the only one I trust to do this. Go to the front lines. This sounds gruesome, but I need you to inspect the bodies of Covenant troops after they fall. Look for anything, well, unusual, and be discreet. I don't want the troops to panic.
Okay, not a problem. Always a good idea to give help where you can. If you see somebody who's fighting, give them a hand. Zombies! Alright, let's keep moving forward. The battlefield is a dangerous place.
Did you find anything suspicious? Now you can see why I had you investigate. I didn't want to panic my troops. After each day of fighting, we've allowed the enemy to collect their dead, out of respect. Syrian is raising them at night to face us again the next day.
How do I put a stop to this?
That old lizard, Wax, came to me with a plan to infiltrate the fort. I told her it was too risky. Now we're fighting a losing battle. It's time to take a risk. Orcs in Ash, and an elite squad are in the ruins under the fort. She'll explain the rest.
Alright. I'll go help Waxanash.
I've gathered some of our most skilled fighters here. We're poised to infiltrate the fort as soon as the way is open. You're the perfect fit for my plan, my friend.
What's your plan?
My grandsire was a powerful shaman. He passed down an ancient formula for an elixir that allows a traveler to walk in the other world between the living and the dead. It works on those who've become attuned to the realms beyond.
And you think I'm already attuned?
You're different. You must know that. Not all of you is with us, yes? That makes you the perfect candidate for the elixir. Using the elixir, you can pass through the catacombs beneath Fort Virak, find the door, open the way, and end this siege. Yes, drink it. Then you'll be able to go where we cannot. Of course, not all in the other world will welcome you. Contact with the beyond could be unpleasant, so avoid any creatures you see there.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, great. Damn it. This is going to be challenging. Dang it, come on. Oh, I hate stealth missions in this game. No, come on, that's not fair. Oh. There should be a more, there's not a pattern to those two that I can see anyways. You're supposed to follow a pattern so you can sneak past them. See, now that is bullshit. Okay. I definitely don't want to do this again anytime soon. Okay. No, what the? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is annoying. This is really annoying. I can't. I can't stay still. I can't actually drop into stealth. Can I even speed up? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Right. No, oh come on, what is their detection radius? For goodness sakes. Oh, that's not even the right direction. I need to go this way. Oh, hold on, go back. Okay. I needed to make a left up there. I hope this benefits anyone else who's watching this. So if they ever decide to do this, if they ever have to do this quest, that you only have to do it once. Thank goodness. I made it.
Like eels through seagrass, we're inside. Well done. As we speak, my troops are attacking the fort's main yard. We still have plenty of work to do. Without reinforcements, these troops won't last long. And I'm sure Sarian won't give up without a fight. The real battle has just begun. It's time to finish off General Sarian and his abominations. Then we can reclaim Fort Virok for the pack.
Yes, level up to level 30.
They'll have rallied the Nord and Dark Elf troops. They're just waiting for the signal that the gates are unbarred. After the gates are unbarred, look for Sarian in the fortress keep. We think he's holed up inside, studying his spell books. Blood for the pact.
Right, got some gold. Not a whole lot of gold. Well, 4,000 gold, actually. Not bad at all. And got 3 attribute points. So we'll put 1 into health, 2 into magicka, and got some more skill points. Well, let's see what we can get this level. Can't get any more of these yet. I could upgrade Soul Trap, but I really don't want to. Argonian skills. Healing down by 1%. Maximum magicka by... Yeah, you know what? Those are really good. That's a really good upgrade right there. Alright, and... increases health recovery by 2% for each piece. Increases your maximum health by 1% for... yeah, we'll take that one. That's a significant bonus. Grab Wall of Elements. There we go. Got some nice upgrades going on here. Maximum magic increased by 40% though. That's insane. We probably have a significant magicka increase now. Right, let's unlock the gates. Probably before the next stream, I'll make myself a new staff so I can actually start using my destruction staff abilities. Lightning staff, of course. Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of my magicka bar. It's outrageous.
Meet you in the secured area. For the pact.
Alright, to the north gate. Alright, demonic chicken, I need your assistance. Right, north gate unlocked.
Excellent work. Meet Walks in Ash and me when you're finished.
Right.
Experimenting on us, turning us into fodder for his undead legion. He turned them, turned me too. It's just a matter of time. Too late for me. Dying, then I'll reanimate. Sarian's planning something, some necromantic ritual. Got to stop him. Look, you've got to end us. Take a candle to the journals. Fire will do the rest. Go!
I understand. Goodbye. Yeah, so Syrian escaped, but that's not anything that we didn't expect, to be honest.
The yacht is secure. Once again, the Pact controls Fort Virac. Yet General Serian still lives. Where is he? He has much to answer for.
General Styrian is in the keep. He's turning soldiers into zombies.
That Covenant general is a monster. Thank you, soldier. We'll ensure the dead rest peacefully.
Complete
We
quest.
can't let General Serian finish his ritual. Garin and I are ready to dispel his wards. Get ready for a fight, soldier.
What will I face beyond the gate?
You'll face the dead. I don't know how he's doing it, but Serian has transformed our warriors into undead slaves. Once the ward is down, enter the gate. Make your way to the keep and confront General Serian. We'll join you as soon as we can.
Alright, I'll put it into General Styrian.
The ward has been dispelled. Go find Serian. We'll join you as soon as we've recovered our strength.
Alright, Vivert Keep.
Done it. The general is dead. No! I must not fail.
Not Garin! Not Garin!
No!
The Daggerfall Covenant took my son.
Tadful. No! The Coral Heart is too powerful.
No, Hogan. The Covenant must pay!
No! No, 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 no.
What have you done?
Hey, is that you, Celty? Good to see you. You missed a very annoying side quest where I had to try to stealth past these wraiths that seemed to have eyes that went all the way around their bodies. It was completely ridiculous.
Shaw's bones. Tanville's gone mad. I can't believe he took the Coral Heart. And Garin, curse the fates. The wolves are circling, my friend.
Why would Tyrell steal the Coral Heart?
He's planning to use it to release the door. The second brother.
No!
Strife.
Did we
We've
learn
got to
nothing?
stop him. All of Stonefalls will suffer if Tarnval exploits the tormented spire.
Dang it.
Absolutely. Troll's blood, anything could break us apart these days. How do you think the Argonians and my fellow Nords will react to this? If Tarnval summons yet another magical juggernaut into the Ashlands, it could very well be the end of the pack. There's only one place he could have gone. Kraganmore. The city is the gateway to Tormented Spire. To get past the wards at the base of the mountain, he'd need to talk to the Dres Grandmaster that holds the key. Go, and stop him. Go, my friend. Stop Tarnval from getting himself killed. I've already lost too much today.
I understand. I'm on my way. That selfish jerk. Stealing the... We've already had to deal with one brother of strife. Now we're going to deal with the second, most likely. It's fun up until the enemies can just detect you, even though you're barely moving, and then you have to start all over again, and it takes a couple seconds for everything to reset. It's just if it just restarted you at the beginning, it would be one thing, but it makes you go all the way back, and then you have to just wait, and then you have to drink a potion, and then you have to start over again. If it just restarted you over again, that would be a different story. No, I've not done this. I've not done the quest in this area. That's interesting. Even though I've gone past here because I've done the quest here. Interesting. Okay. To the Way Shrine. There's still a battle going on out here. I need to get up on the cliffs, because that's where the Way Shrine is. Yeah, my mouse gotten faster recently, so. At least faster than it was when I started streaming this. I'm doing better, just still got a little bit of pain in my upper arm, but the shoulder's pretty much better at this point, so. And the cough is very rare now instead of being all the time. So those are both very good things. And then after Darkness Rising tonight, I'm going to have bean soup for dinner. It's going to be a little bit later than I normally eat, but I started it late, so I can't really... Beggars cannot be choosers. Whee!
Are you here on business? If not, you'd best be moving along.
And you speak with your Grandmaster.
Don't we all? I wish you luck, stranger, but you probably won't find much here. Grandmaster Omin has been transformed from a bloodthirsty nixhound into a simpering guar. Maybe one of the guardsmen here can tell you more. I want no part of it.
All right.
The savior of Davon's Watch and the Virak Siegebreaker. Thank Vivek you're here. Kraganmore has been taken.
What's wrong, Guardsman?
Tarnval Indoril entered town at the head of his personal vanguard and demanded an audience with the Grandmaster.
Nice.
Now the vanguard patrols
Rose
the
sounds
streets.
great.
They command in Kraganmore.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
I don't know, but when he came out from talking to our Grandmaster, he was in charge. Our house elves and slaves alike are terrified. If you want to help, please speak with our Grandmaster. Maybe he'll listen to a new voice.
I'll speak to your Grandmaster.
Please speak to the Grandmaster. He's sure to listen to the hero of Fort Virac.
Alright, let's go. Aggressive negotiations. Why does that not sound promising?
Surely we can compromise on the matter.
Remember, Grandmaster, the urgency of our business.
As you... Who are you? What gives you the...
Omen dress.
The hero of Fort Virac. Honor to you and your house.
Greetings, Garden Master.
What brings a war hero of the Ebonheart Pack to distant Kraganmore? I would be more welcoming, but today important matters distract me.
There's an urgent matter we must discuss.
Apologies, but the Vanguard demands my attention at the moment. If you have further questions, and I'm sure you do, speak to my Seneschal.
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Quickly, friend. Over here. Caution, stranger. Speak quietly, lest one of the Vanguard hear us.
What's going on here?
Tarnvil Induril and his Vanguard stopped here on the way to the Tormented Spire. At first, the Grandmaster refused Tarnvil access to the mountain. Then Tarnvil snapped. He ordered his Vanguard to take the Grandmaster's son hostage.
That doesn't sound like Tarnvil.
Tarnvil has lost control. He must be stopped, but first, the Grandmaster needs help. Nadra Slaw upstairs will know more. Go, and good luck.
Thank you.
Honor to you and your house. What can I do for you?
Cedeo Forces sent, or Firin sent me. Do you know where the Grandmaster's son is being held?
No. We'll need to take the information from the Vanguard. As I see it, you have two options. You could sneak into their barracks here in town, or you could assault their camp.
How can I get inside the barracks?
You'll need a disguise to appear as one of the Vanguard. The sentry at the door is turning everyone else away. Once inside, try to stay out of sight. Speak to Kasha. I hear she might have what you're looking for. The Vanguard set up camp east of town. When Tarnvil went to the spire, he took most of his troops with him. Those left behind won't like someone just wandering in. They're spoiling for a fight. Excellent. What have you decided?
I'm going to assault their encampment.
Beware their blades. Even the inexperienced members of the Vanguard are deft swordsmen. Once you...
Yeah, but I'm really bad at stealth on this character, so we're just going to run straight into their encampment and attack. I'm almost sure that's where the child is being, or where the son is being kept. Come on, guys, we're going to attack.
You call yourselves soldiers?
Do. Set that up there for a second so people can get a chance to read it. Alright. Thank you. I really do like them myself. I'm thinking about changing though because the style for this is expensive, so I'm thinking of changing to one of my other styles I have plenty of materials for. Not sure what I want to do yet. Right. Alright, we know where he is. So now we're retreating. And surprisingly, we didn't have to do a single fight. Great Harbingers of the Companions. Interesting. This is a lore book about the companions from the Skyrim games. Oh, because I'm not high enough level to have permanent gear, because my gear still has to get changed every 10 levels. So I have to remake the gear, and it's expensive to remake the same style of the gear. So I'm going to use a cheaper style, so that way I don't have to spend the expensive stuff. And then when I get to the final stage, I can just spend it once to make a final set of gear that's in this style. So that way I can use this style at the end of it. But I don't want to use this style just as while leveling up because of how much it costs me. My goodness, this is a big, long book. If anyone's interested about that, you can pause the feed and read each page of that. I think I went slow enough that you have a chance to pause each one. Dang it! I almost made it out of here without having to fight. Yeah, which is why I don't make your, why I haven't made your armor out of it. It's for the same reason, because... Do you have to pick a fight with everything we walk past? That's not going to work. There's another quest to do there. Make sure I pick that up before we leave this area. What the heck? What kind of jump was that? Did you see that, Celty? Oh, the Wood Elf outfit or the Sun-Kissed ensemble? There's another quest right there too. There's a couple quests to do in this town. I'll make sure we do them before we move on.
The look on your face. You've discovered, truly? The honored dead of Kragamore have been interred in those tombs for centuries. They were built to honor the Daedra in the time of the Chimer. Well done indeed. That tomb complex will be well defended. Take care. The tomb is buried in the mountainside. There's a tunnel that will take you right to its entrance. You can find the tunnel by leaving Kraganmore through the western pass.
Okay. We'll come back and do these other side quests later, as I'd like to focus on the main story during streams first, and then we'll do any side quest as secondary things or during the next stream. So. Or what I could do is just focus on the main stories and then come back to do special streams later on where I actually complete zone by zone. I don't know. It just depends. I just know I want to get further into the story because I'd like to be able to do Greymore on YouTube this year. And I'd rather do it in story order instead of out of story order. Which means I have to finish the story of the 5 companions, the Alliance War quest line for the Ebonheart, Morrowind, Somerset, Murkmire, Elsewhere, Orsinium, and well, Orsinium's supposed to come before Morrowind. Orsinium, Morrowind, Clockwork City, Somerset. Yeah, Somerset, and then Elsewhere, starting with the Elsewhere prologue quest, and then do Elsewhere, and then do first Northern Elsewhere, then Southern Elsewhere, and then start Greymore. So I'd like to do that this year, but I don't know if there's the time. Like I definitely might start doing longer streams, because doing only like an hour and a half long stream is not getting me much progress, which is, you know, normal for a character of this level. If this was my main character, my main character, that would be a completely different story. I would be steaming through these fights. I mean, it looks like these fights are going fast, but honestly, I've really only got a couple attacking skills on the bar right now. I probably should fix that. I'm kind of fighting with my hands tied behind my back. This is not great. At least we're making progress. Ow! Yeah, I'm starting to think the actually doesn't work with this build so much. Hey Joe, what's up? Alright. Continue the fight forward. Welcome to the stream, Joe. How are you doing today? I feel you there. Kind of not know what to do all day, since I've had all day to myself, and it's really cold outside, so I can't go down to the... I can't really go anywhere because it's too cold to really walk anywhere. I don't want to spend the money on a taxi, so just kind of just been chilling at home today. Playing Elder Scrolls Online. Hello.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
I'm here to set you free.
Thank the three. Look, I know just how to get out of here. I used to play in these two as a child. Follow me quickly back to the city. We must speak to Father. I owe you one.
Well, I've been wanting to... It's been a while since I was sick, since I've streamed, and I really want to get this character caught up so I can run I can go through Greymore this year on YouTube, because I really want to do that in the year the chapter releases. So I'm going to try my absolute best to get to that point. So. Thanks, Celty. Yeah, Celty's chatting me in the Discord because she still can't type on her PlayStation. So.
Out safely, I see. Thanks again for your timely aid.
You're welcome, Sin.
Together we've begun the liberation of Kraganmore. Let's get to my father. We'll run these Indoril out of town.
I'll meet you at the Grandmaster's Chamber. The liberation of Kraganmore. Let's go. Omen dress.
My son is free, and my hands are unbound. Now, the Vanguard will learn the price of threatening House Dress.
Glad I could help.
Accept the thanks and esteem of House Dress. Now that my son is safe, I entrust the second key to Tormented Spire to you. Use it. Stop Tarnval Indoril.
I will do so.
Always be in your debt for free. Yes. The Vanguard made the error of taking advantage of my noble house. I want that error corrected.
What would you do? What would you have me do?
Grandmaster Indoril appointed his senior aide to command the Vanguard. I believe the man's name is Captain Dunvero. Kill him.
Oh, right, Xbox. Sorry. I thought you were watching from your PlayStation. My apologies. I'll see it done. Started vengeance for House Dress. Oh, and this is...
You have the gratitude of Sendrez, my new friend.
I'd raise a goblet of wine with you if there was time, but there isn't.
Right, I have to make for the Tormental Spire.
Father's given you the key then. Excellent. I'll make a mark on your map. You should find a cave there that leads to the path up the slope.
How do I use the key?
There should be 2 ward stones at the entrance, each attuned to a constellation. The Atronach and the Tower, if I recall. The key should allow you to disrupt those stones, and any others you encounter on your journey. 3 guide your steps.
Thank you, Sin. Alright, so let's accept the other quests that are in the area, just to make sure that we get all the side quests done.
My scales are dry with disappointment.
It doesn't seem like the crowd likes your routine.
You are correct. The Dark Elves of Dragonmoor do not swim in the River of Humor. I came here to delve into a nearby tomb, but the soldiers prevent my entry.
Why do you want to enter the tomb?
I heard a whisper of a sacred Dark Elf performance. Those who performed it splashed in the River of Humor, and the Dark Elves laughed. If you tread the dust of the tomb, will you seek the right for me?
I'll see what I can do.
Don't eat any cooked trove, Lukio. Just tell me everything you hear about the sacred performance, and ignore anything you hear about a secret society or a death sentence.
About a secret society or a death sentence? Sorry, what's it about a death
Rumors
sentence?
say the performance required precision. Performing it incorrectly was punishable by death. A mysterious order protected the right, murdering anyone who performed it without care. Of course, I'm sure those are just rumors.
Dude, this is the Elder Scrolls universe. Nothing is just a rumor. If you've heard it, it's probably something that actually has happened.
What?
Alright, let's take a look at the surrounding area. I know there is a... Alright, let's... I thought there was another side quest. Salty, do you remember there being another side quest? Didn't we pass right by a guy who needed something done earlier? Oh, there he is. Yeah.
Look what the Vanguard did. They confiscated my Guar pen to hold their supplies. They scattered my poor Guar and laughed. Aye, Vivek, you're the only one who cared. Here, take my herding rod. Use it to poke my loose Guar in the ribs. They'll recognize the feeling and know they should return home. Then check back with me.
I'll find your Guar.
Fred, have you considered the real value of your soul?
Actually, my character doesn't have a soul, so... that's kind of a moot point. Those Guar have gotten everywhere. But hey, at least isn't as bad as the chicken quest in Majora's Mask, or not the chicken quest, the find the hide and seek game in Majora's Mask.
Hope the gods thrash that. You can't cut corners with the law.
My time is precious.
That's a chest, but I'm not going to bother with that. Oi, get out of here.
Do you think you have nothing?
I think they're all here.
I'm done.
Thanks. Not everyone would stop to help a simple farmer. I'll praise your name to every Gua herder in Stonefalls.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's go kill ourselves the Vanguard Captain. Alright, that's probably done. Daedric summoning to 34.
It is well. You've proven the strength of my great house, and you brought my son home safely. I now name you the Hand of Drez, and offer you my aid, should you need it in the future. To their friends, the Drez are generous.
Complete quest. Vengeance for House Drez completed. Alright, so next quest. Yeah, this one's a classic. We'll go ahead and do that one next. To be fair, Joe, the houses in Morrowind, part of the strength of a house is the mercenaries that you can call on to assist you in times of need. So a lot of times when it's coming to Morrowind politics, no matter what you do, unless you belong to another house, any action that you perform on behalf of a house adds to that house's glory. So now if you belong to another house and you help another house, that glory is tagged onto the house you belong to, meaning that if you're a dark elf who already belongs to a house, or if you're a you're already affiliated with another house, that prestige goes to that house. But since I don't belong to a Morrowind house at the moment, House Drez gets to claim any actions that I perform on the behalf of House Drez as a victory for House Drez. As, bad as that sounds. Did my meal already wear off? Yep, it did. Spiders! Oh yeah, another player's coming through here. Sweet. Nice to see another player out and about. I'm almost level 31. We've almost leveled up twice today. House dress crypts. You know, I could have done this the first time I came through here if I'd picked up that quest. So that was actually a mistake on my part. I should have grabbed that quest last time before I came in here, so I could have done both of them at once. That was my bad.
Before the three, as is my right and my duty, I greet you as the eldest of the brothers Randoro.
I need to ask you about a performance you once did.
No one has asked about the sacred performance in a long while, Noir. You dare brave the wrath of the Mirthless Order? Would you risk death to learn my secret knowledge?
It's not for me, it's for a friend.
Very well, the first part of the performance goes like this. One day, in full view of the Noir, the Mayor of Coal Canton.
Keep going, I'm just going to write this down.
And so he crushed some muck sponge pulp into a netch's tentacles. There, go, and bother me no longer.
Is there anything else I should know?
By my sacred oath, that is the only portion of the performance I am allowed to impart. Seek more knowledge in the Mora, where the bitter green grows thick among the bar.
Yes, tentacles. What was that you said about risking death?
Performance of the sacred rite requires exact preparation. True humor must be taken seriously, so an improper performance demands death.
Oh God.
Those who fail find themselves face down in the Hackalow.
I am barely understanding what you're saying.
Well, have a snifter of grief then, quoth Sarah Swit. Just know that Cragganmore is the ancient home of the Mirthless Order. If your friend performs the rite improperly, he will be slain.
Good. I hope he doesn't really want to do this after I tell him about this, because quite frankly, I mean, it's not really my place to try to stop him. He's not really my friend. He's just somebody who kind of hired me. This is a Rakdos cult. No, I don't think I would call them a Rakdos cult, because the Rakdos cult would be the ones performing the murder performance, not killing the people who incorrectly perform the murder performance. And you don't hear about the Mirthless Order performing the murder performance, so.
Own no weakness or fault. I greet you as one of the performing brothers Randoro.
I am seeking knowledge of your performance.
If you wish to brave the Mirthless Order, that is your choice. Here's the second part of the performance. In response, the Morog of Coal Canton released their Quama.
Quama, huh? Go on. I'm just taking notes.
Fled all across the Anmor and poured their shame upon the ground.
Alright, thank you. One more to go. It seems a very short performance for one that causes you to die if you mess up on it.
Justice does not know sleep, and the honor of your house is yours alone. I greet you as the youngest of the brothers Randoro.
That's fair. I wish you knew more of your infamous performance.
The Mirthless Order will track you, no doubt, but that is your choice. The third part of the performance goes like this. Only when the Mera was burned in a Sujama Molag. The mare was put to the Dagon. The Mora was safe to travel again. There, it is concluded.
Thank you. Alright, so I have a choice. I can either give the performance to Laugh at All, or I can not give him the performance. Honestly, I don't see a reason not to give him the performance. Like I said, he's not my friend, but he is of my species. We are both Argonians. So I'll leave it up to you two. What do you want me to do? Give him the performance or don't give him the performance? All right, both of you want me to give it to him, so I'll give it to him if he insists.
You bring moisture. What have you learned?
I've returned from the tomb.
Quickly, tell me of the sacred performance. Moisten my scales.
Oh my god, he dies if I tell it to him. Okay, guys, it says right here that he's going to die if he does this. So do you want to change your plans to have me lie to him, or lives? Let him live?
My scales are truly dry now, my friend. I erect the spine of regret. Someday, I will cool my tail in the river of humor. My quest continues.
Alright, complete quest. Yeah, I just don't feel right letting him get himself killed. Especially since, I mean, if it didn't just spell it out right there as he was going to live or die, I would probably have gone ahead and given it to him. Who killed this person? No, Dark Elves are not very funny. Quite true. Actually, yeah, it's kind of true for any Dark Elf. Like anything that has Dark Elves in it. The Dark Elves of Ravnica even aren't that funny. Alright, let's go inside and sell some of the excess stuff, repair my gear.
Welcome to the...
Okay. Wait, did I repair my gear? I did, okay. Okay, we should be good to go. Alright. Onwards towards the next quest. How far away is it? Probably should have just gone to the Way Shrine. Oh well. Honestly, it's not that far away. Oh hey, it's this guy again. I saw this guy earlier.
This work isn't going to... Welcome back to the fight, my friend. This mountain's been rumbling for hours and we're stuck out here, blades in our hands and no one to stab.
I'm ready to help you stop Turnbull.
So, did you get the key from the Grandmaster at Kragenmoor? Now that you're here, you'll take the fight to the mountain. To Tanvir.
Where is Tanville?
He's already inside. After he disabled the ward, Walks-in Ash managed to get some troops inside. The ward came back up almost immediately afterward. Damn that old dark elf's hide.
I can lower the wards.
Sure, suppose. What would we do without you? Bring down the ward and I'll lead the boys in. Go on ahead and find Walks-in Ash.
Okay, I'll find her.
These ward stones are the only thing stopping us. Disable them if you can.
Gotcha. Great. I'm going to step away from the stream real quick to use the restroom. I shall be right back.
Our allies have broken through. Press the attack.
Okay, and I return. We have a new person in the stream. Welcome to the stream. We are playing the Ebonheart Pact in Elder Scrolls, and they dropped out. Okay, well, let's continue anyways. Here they come. we go, level 1, or level 31. I can upgrade Surge, I think. Not yet. Oh, that's actually really nice. Let's look at my character real fast. Okay. Got a low critical, but actually very high spell damage, very low weapon damage, but definitely gonna want to boost my spell critical, I think. What currently does my armor give me, bonuses wise? Weapon critical, spell critical, weapon damage, spell damage, physical resistance, spell resistance. Oh, this is really good stuff. Juliano's right, yeah, spell damage, spell critical, maximum magicka, spell critical. And I got 2 Magnus for extra magicka. Gotcha.
Move now!
Oh, there's Walkson Ash. Wondering where you were hiding.
The storm rages, but here I am. The rain. How goes the battle, my friend? The old protective wards have been restored. We swim against a current that is too strong.
I know how to lower the wards, Walkson Ash.
Zuth, you're the sun on my scales. The first ward is beneath the ruins just ahead.
Where are the rest of the wards?
Other wards are in other ruins, along the approach to the spire. Go swiftly and may the wind be at your back.
I'll get it done. After all, I am Reewish, the Spellblade. Oh, great. Back up, back up, back up. Here we go, one of the wards is down. Woo. Forward the bluffs. See, one downside to using an axe though over a staff is that when you use a staff's light and heavy attacks, you get a lot of extra magicka and health back. Well, mostly magicka, but I have to let my magicka recover naturally, like when it starts getting low. All right. Brimstone. Find the pack commanders, huh? I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Yeah, you know what? I think I am going in the right direction. Maybe I'm not going the right direction. I'm gonna go back the other way. I think maybe I made a wrong turn. Oh, now I gotta refight some of these guys. Yeah, this is the way I should have gone. Whoops.
My friend, I see you've come to stop me. Thank Vivek you're here.
How were you wounded, Tendril?
Daedra, down in the caldera. We tried to push past them. We failed. Lucky to be alive.
You can't unleash Seidel on Stonefalls. It's madness.
I know that now. Sadal summoned the Daedra the moment we arrived. Even with the artifact, I couldn't control it.
How do we get to Seidel?
One final ward remains. Your key won't work. To disable the ward, you'll need to slay an ancient gatekeeper lurking in the caldera. Summon her at the ritual bowl below us. And listen, I am sorry, my friend.
I'll see it done.
The gatekeeper is the only thing standing in our way.
Why did you do it, Hornville?
You know why, my friend. The death of my son, Garin.
Skyrim was my friend, too.
Vivek knows. When I was younger, I had trouble with my anger. It still plagues me.
Thought you understood after what happened with Belrith.
Yes, I should have known. The destruction near Darvin's Watch, my dishonorable orders to the Vanguard, my shame at Fort Virac. I will never be able to atone. I'm sorry, my friend.
Walks and Ash take care of him. That was not quite what I wanted to happen, but you know, it works. That's the gatekeeper? Okay. This is it. This is the culmination of what we've done in this region. This is the final fight of Stonefalls. Let's put the Brothers of Strife to rest once and for all. Another player right there. A Templar too. Okay, so you gotta watch out for those purple beams. Got it. Okay.
Final ward down, the way is clear. Fortunately, Walks in Ash has restored some measure of my strength.
Let's end this.
Yes, my Vivek. Sadal is trapped between this realm and oblivion. With the final ward down, his prison is vulnerable. Now we can strike. We'll undo the mistakes of House Indoril. The mages who first imprisoned Sadal linger here. The portal to Sadal's realm will not open without their aid. I believe they are angry with me.
How do we placate the spirits?
Speak with them, my friend. Perhaps you can earn their trust. One awaits you on the platform in the center of the caldera. Beck walk with you.
Opening the portal.
Bring chaos and destruction to our ordered afterlife. Why are you here?
We apologize, Spirit. We want to rebind the Brother of Strife.
You intrude where you have no place. You weaken the rites it took dozens of mages to craft. Are you insane, mortal?
We must rebind the Brother. That's all that matters.
Perhaps. But spell casting of this magnitude requires planning, patience, perfect execution.
What must I do to prove myself?
You persist. Very well. We used 3 focus stones in our binding ritual. Obtain the focus stone of flame from the southern rim of the caldera. Mind the lava. You look quite flammable.
Alright, let's do this. Oh great. It's one of these missions where you jump from platform to platform. Ouch. Use the Force, Anakin. Thanks, Salty. Ow. Ah. It's really hard to judge those jumps.
You return.
I have the stone.
Do you, indeed? Perhaps you aren't as short-sighted as that arrogant Indoril Grand Master.
What shall I do next?
Seek out the spirit of Levisi Gilvain. She was with us during the binding of Sadar. She waits for you now on the stairs above the caldera.
Alright, goodbye. I assume I have to go this way. Yep, this way. Ah, darn it. Thanks for just standing there while I had to fight the scamps.
What do you seek, mortal?
I'm here to prove myself in your trial.
Trial and error is the essence of spellcasting. Many attempts are necessary before a spell succeeds. Some never succeed. We shall see. Submit to the trials. I'll teleport you to the top of Caldera. Simply retrieve the focus stone at the back of the nearby cave. You'll need to follow the spells we took to contain Sadal. Are you ready?
Send me up.
This is the path you must take to bind Sadal. It's neither easy nor straightforward, rather like your mortal lives.
I have the stone spirit.
I find myself almost impressed. But before the way to Sadal's prison opens, there is another test. My colleague guards the final focus stone. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You again?
Well met, Marvis.
Again, I find myself talking to you. Very well. As you've already seen, completing a complex spell requires precision. Controlling the ebb and flow of magicka is the heart of spellcraft.
What do I have to do this
the
time?
The cave behind you holds the final focus stone. To reach it, you must understand the ebb and flow of magic. You represent all living mortals here. Try not to embarrass yourself.
Ah, love your confidence, friend. Alright, so I see what needs to be done. We have to avoid the red light. Not as straightforward as you might think. I made it back out successfully.
Your results? So you do. Unlike the Grand Master, you've proven you can act with planning, patience, and courage. Now, with our aid, you can reforge Sadal's bindings.
What do I need to do?
We'll return to the caldera. Place the foci around the caldera platform. The other mages and I will take it from there.
Ready. Let's go. The portal is open.
Holgen, Orcs in Ash, the Vanguard, and myself will follow you into oblivion and beyond. Garin trusted you. Only wish I had done the same. A word with you before we enter the portal.
Of course.
We're here because of me. So many have died. I've shamed myself and my house. There's no guarantee we'll survive what comes next. Whether we do or not, you must promise me something.
If I can do it, I will.
If I survive, I'm resigning my position. After me, Holgen is to be the commander of our forces in Stonefalls. The houses will have to promote another Dark Elf to my old position. Until then, Holgen is the only one I trust to safeguard the pact.
I'll tell him, Trevor. Now let's see this done. Oh, we're gonna have another player there to help us. Excellent.
Hold the portal. We don't want to be trapped here.
Weaklings, you think to enter my realm?
Pretty confident, isn't he?
Burn! Burn in flames!
Those poor creatures. May their souls find soft mud wallows.
Kind preserve us. Another ward. Can you open it?
Yep, apparently yes.
Just us. Stay close.
Lovely.
Fire
Here we go.
will consume you. The needs are naught but dust and ash. You will join them. Scorch, scorch and melt.
What happened to you? You were a good person at one time. Now you're not. Oof, that was bad.
Stone Falls will burn.
Stand clear of the flames. Carl can break his slip. Follow me.
It's hard to tell. He's getting ready to do his big spell though, so. Yeah, we are doing some damage, but it's not a whole lot.
Now, forward the pack! Ease, Gramor.
Fall back. I need a moment to rest.
Cut those skeletons down. Don't let them reach Tarnmore.
lightning strike.
Pull back! He's too powerful. We'll never break him. Finish it. Finish what we started.
Tanval, what are you doing?
Todd, run. We definitely can't win without him. Well, we're doing some damage. Yes. Conrad must have... Oh, I see what he did. He sacrificed himself so he could kill this guy.
Summon the Guardians.
Come forth. There you guys are. Brimstone and whatever your name is. Seal him.
Open a portal. Time to get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed where it said he was immune. Thank you, Salty. I did not see that at all. All right.
We're safe. I would prefer not to do that again.
Is it over?
The Brothers of Strife are imprisoned. The storm is past. The spire is silent again. It is over, at least for now.
Tonville told me he planned to resign his position.
He returned to wisdom at the end. Holgan will grumble, but he will lead. At least until the great houses choose another. As for me, I must return to my tribe. I will bask in the sun and try not to think of storms. Stay moist, my friend.
Goodbye.
Honor to you, my friend.
Tarnvel, Grandmaster.
I had to say farewell. The honor of my house has been restored. Stone Falls is safe, and soon, Garin and I will be side by side. May the three watch over you.
And you, farewell.
My shield brother is gone. He died as well as anyone could. Let's return to Krakenmoor and drink to his memory.
Trenville wished for you to follow him as the interim leader of our forces in Stonefalls.
You what? Can't take him, wherever he is. I'm sure the old bastard is laughing at me. Imagine, leading the military here alone. I suppose I should thank you, my friend. Without you, well, I hope to see you again before we meet at Sovngarde.
All right. That's unusual. Usually there's a thing that points you to where you're supposed to go next. Alright, but that's a good place to end off for today. That was a nice 2-hour stream when we finished Stonefall's main quest line. I'll do a little research and see what else is left to do here. There's a few things to see and several sky shards to find, so I'll probably go around and try to do some of that. But we'll see what we'll do next. I'm not really sure which way the story goes next. It's probably south to Deshawn. It's probably the next location, because the Rift is the last one, and East March is... See, that's the thing is, East March is... That's unusual, because East March isn't connected to Stonefall, so... Alright, we'll figure it out another time. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.